The veteran broadcaster returned to screens last night with the latest and final episode of his new documentary, Theroux's Forbidden America. He looks into the rise of platforms like OnlyFans, which give entertainment performers financial independence away from the studio model of old. OnlyFans is a subscription service popular with sex workers, and is commonly associated with pornography, although the platform also hosts a variety of other content creators. Encountering the new generation of people using their online platform to call out alleged predatory behavior by prominent figures from the business, Louis will find an industry that usually prides itself on pushing sexual boundaries, asking difficult questions about consent. Louis, son of the prolific writer and famous travel writer Paul, has become a much-loved documentary maker in the UK and the world, especially the US. In recent years, he has opened up more about his private life and family, especially in his most recent book, Through the Keyhole, Diaries of a Grounded Documentary Maker. He is married to Nancy Strang, a producer at the BBC who has helped work on many of his documentaries. For the ones that she has not been involved with, Louis previously revealed that he mostly avoided troubling her with the gritty details. In an interview with the Radio Times in 2019, he said, "There's so much going on on the home front. The conversations at home are, who's done their homework? Where are your shoes? Why does your room look like a tip? Are we watching Strictly tonight? Right, time for bed, guys." He continued, "And then one of the things my wife has to deal with is that when we're in company, the conversation revolves around my work almost to a disproportionate extent, so when I get home she's not, like, well, what happened today on the mother and baby unit, darling? I don't always trouble her with the details." He was referring to the time he spent on the mother and baby unit at Bethlehem Royal Hospital filming a documentary about postpartum mental illness for BBC Two. Louis and Nancy have been married since 2012 and have 3 children together, Albert, Frederick, and Walter. In 2016, appearing on his friend's podcast, the Adam Buxton Podcast, he revealed that he once left the BAFTA Awards without telling Nancy he was heading off. Analysis: he had been nominated for an award for his documentary, Theroux, Transgender Kids, but, wanting to go home without a fuss, he slinked out of the venue while Nancy was in the toilets. Recalling the incident, he said, "My wife is a bit more of a party animal than I am. We were at the BAFTAs and by midnight I'd had enough, and I said, I'm really tired, I'm thinking of going to bed. And she said, well hang on. I'm just going to the loo. Let's talk about it. I'll be right back." She went off and I just thought, you know what, I don't want to get into a thing about going or not going, so I just thought I'd go. I just went out and I just got in a cab and 15 minutes later I was halfway home thinking, yes, I've done it. I'll be in bed in my pajamas at midnight. I can get a decent 6 hours of sleep. I can get up and see to my small child. It will all be good. And then she called me and said, you just ran off. And I said, I thought I said I was leaving? She replied, no, I just went to the loo and I came back and you'd gone. Where are you? I said, I'm halfway home, and she said, I was only going to be another 20 minutes. I said it was fine and that she should take her time. She stayed out until 3:30 a.m. She literally was one of the last people there. It was her and Tom Hiddleston left. Theroux's Forbidden America. Pornsme 2 aired on BBC Two at 10 p.m. last night.